Sometimes you're ready to expand consciously, but old patterns from the primitive mind hold you back. And kinesiology and the energy work that I do, including counseling and hypnotherapy, all help to clear these blocks for you. So let's find out what kinesiology balance comes up for us today. The balance from Finger Mode Personal Ecology 4A has come up, and this is called Nutritional Rewards or specific nutrition. Let's find the emotion that's related to this first. So I'm referencing the Chinese 5-elemental flow. Also, we'll see if the amygdala is involved. There's emotions on multiple levels that are assigned to different parts of our body and held at different levels within the body if we haven't processed them. And these are the types of things that may be still blocking us if we haven't dealt with those emotions or aren't aware of what it is we need to deal with. So I'm going to muscle test to find out which emotion chart we're referencing. 5-elemental flow, no, amygdala. Okay. So I'm just going to put the amygdala mode in circuit as well. I collect the data within my hips. So that's what I would call putting in circuit. That's one of the safest energy centers to hold this information. In kinesiology, it's like as we're collecting that data to work with your biofield and energy system, it's like writing a computer program. So we're stacking in information and then we find the balancing technique that we need to do that's specific to that data that we've collected, so that it's not just random. We are actually forming specific energetic patterns to address your specific issue that we're working on. So from top half, the bottom half, disgust, fear from anger, fury, wrath, hostility is the emotion, self to self, self to others, others to self. So today we're focusing on you being able to grow and expand, but express yourself, needing to express yourself. Sometimes we worry about how other people will react to what it is that we have to say, what it is we have to share, and what others might think if we were to make those changes in our life. Because then, if we change, if we grow, then we don't always fit into other people's molds and expectations of us. And when really it's in your highest good to keep growing. And that's also part of psychology, our human innate psychology in context of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We're moving from the need of safety towards ascension. So and those steps are always involved in moving towards safety, security, community, as well as then personal development and growth. And yes, so in context of nutrition, I'm going to now find out which meridian is involved. So again, referencing our Chinese 5-elemental flow, this represents all aspects of life, our energetic being, our physical being, our emotional being. And this is also why nutrition is coming up, because maybe everything's connected. This is like kinesiology is one of the few modalities that actually qualifies someone to work holistically within one modality on all levels. So the mental, emotional, the physical and structural, and the biochemical. Biochemical is all those chemical reactions, and our nutrition, the things we put on our body, the things we're exposed to, and all those types of things. Anyway, so let's find out now which meridian is involved. So I'm just going to hum first. Okay, so it's one of the yin points down the central line. Governing central, circulation from the heart. Sorry, I probably didn't need to include governing, but I always include that within my central line. Nutrition for the heart. Heart is about self-confidence, self-worth, and love. I'll just hold that up for you so you can see the list of emotions that are here. You might like to pause this and see if one particular emotion stands out for you, because then that might be most relevant for you as well. We know that the emotion for the balance technique, hostility, worrying about others, hostility towards us and our growth and what it is we have to share. So our heart is in need of some type of support. So using nutrition to help support this aspect of our well-being and to clear the block, because energy is always meant to be constantly flowing for everything to be in balance. And if there's an over energy somewhere, we call that an energetic block. And then we need to release that by giving the energy back to where it belongs. And this nutritional aspect and reward was actually going to help shift that block, is the idea. So from the subscapularis, we work with two primary muscles. So I'm trying to identify which of the two heart muscles. It's the subclavius. So the left side, the right side, subclavius. The clavicle is this bone, our collarbone through here, and the subclavius sits just underneath it. So that's now online as well. And vitamin C. So vitamin C helps support the heart meridian. And if you have some, you might like to take it, or have a lovely orange, whichever way you normally get your vitamin C, is the self-supportive way to help your body. And imagine, also put intent into whatever it is that you might choose to take, and that intent that it's actually going to help heal your metaphorical heart, to give you that self-worth and confidence to continue your personal work for your personal growth, so that you're living on purpose in this life. If you'd like to find out specifically what balancing techniques your body is after, then you might like to book a kinesiology appointment with me. I work with people remotely, online and in person. Just go to www.empoweringhealth.clinic and then go to the booking button, where you'll be able to book yourself in and see my full calendar of availability as well as pricing. Otherwise, leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this technique. Bye.